How can something so small, soft, and seemingly delicate beat beasts of power and strength? When the mighty tiger, the fierce dragon, and the charging ox lined up at the starting point of the great celestial race, few would have bet on the humble rabbit. Yet, against all odds, it claimed the fourth spot in the Chinese Zodiac, a placement that would forever shape its destiny and symbolism. But how did it happen? The story is not just one of luck, but of quiet strategy, instinctive timing, and the clever mind of a creature often underestimated. According to legend, the Jade Emperor held a race to determine the order of the zodiac animals. All creatures were invited, and the first 12 to cross the finish line would be immortalized in the heavens. The rabbit, nimble and light-footed, knew it could never outmuscle the likes of the ox or match the raw speed of the horse. But the rabbit had something else: cunning and foresight. The river, wide and turbulent, was the greatest obstacle in the race. While others plunged into the current or soared through the air, the rabbit stood at the riverbank and observed. Seeing a series of stepping stones half submerged in the water, the rabbit waited for just the right moment when the tide dipped ever so slightly, then leapt from stone to stone with precision and grace. Where others wrestled with nature, the rabbit danced through it. And it was this perfect blend of patience, agility, and smart risk-taking that led it to the fourth place, just behind the tiger. This victory set the tone for the rabbit's personality and Chinese astrology. People born in the year of the rabbit are known for their subtle strength, strategic minds, and elegant presence. They are not the loudest in the room, but they are often the most calculated. They move when the time is right, not when others expect them to. From a metaphysical perspective, the rabbit embodies yin energy: receptive, nurturing, and wise. It is linked with the moon in many East Asian cultures, associated with reflection, intuition, and quiet resilience. The rabbit's cunning trick wasn't just a clever tactic, it was a reflection of a deep cosmic wisdom that teaches us to listen, observe, and act with deliberate intent. This story also holds a mirror up to modern life. In a world that prizes hustle, power, and speed, the rabbit whispers a different truth. Victory often comes not from domination but from timing, awareness, and adaptation. Think of historical figures like Mahatma Gandhi, who changed the world not with brute force, but with patience and profound inner strategy. The rabbit spirit lives in those who navigate life's currents with grace instead of brute resistance. So next time you feel outmatched or underestimated, remember the rabbit. Its strength lies not in loud declarations, but in silent victories. And maybe, just maybe, your quiet approach is the very thing that will take you to the finish line ahead of giants. What aspect of the rabbit's clever strategy do you admire the most, and how can you apply it in your own life?